Welcome to story time with me, Miss Sheila. I hope you're having a wonderful and beautiful day. Today I'm out and there's like little snow breezes happening, so you might see little snowflakes happening, even though it's spring, but it's the end of the winter, so spring is soon here. That's why you see all the trees are like, we can see the water more because the trees are still waiting to bloom. So the story is called The Wishing Balloons. Let's find out what this is all about. Whoa, the colors look so nice. Look. It goes, a new boy moved into the neighborhood today. So that house says sold on it. And there's balloons. So you see the little girl looking, the little boy going in, going on the swing chair. I'm Dot, I said. What's your name? Albert, he said back. He looked sad. I asked him if he wanted to play. What a nice girl. He didn't want to. Oh no, he left. That night, I wondered if Albert was sad because he didn't want to move. Good question and good thinking. Oh, look at all the balloons he has. It looks like he's writing a note or tying a note to it. Let's see what it's all about. Then I wondered why he didn't want to play. Oh, look. He made the balloon float with the note on it. Maybe he didn't like playing with girls. Or maybe I didn't have good enough toys. There's the balloon floating. Just then I heard a noise outside my window. Tap, 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 tap. It was a balloon tied to a note. Oh, she got it. And she opened it. It goes, Dear Star, I only have one wish tonight. I wish I could fly far, far away and maybe never have to come back. Sincerely, Albert. But it wasn't a note. It was a wish. I didn't know why it came to me, and I wasn't sure why he didn't want to stay. I wondered if he wanted to go back to where he used to live. I thought about where I would go if I could fly. Then I remembered my kite. And what happened when I took it out on a much too windy day? That was the first time I ever flew. And look at her, daddy's catching her. It was a good thing my dad was there, because if he wasn't, I might have flown away. That was scary. All of a sudden, I knew how to make Albert happy. So she goes and gets her kite. He smiled just a little. So she flew his kite over to him. Woohoo! But he still did not want to play. The next day I saw another balloon. It was on the other side of the fence. It says, beware, keep out on the fence. Where the bear lives. I really wanted to get the balloon, but I was worried that I might get gobbled up whole. But I was too smart for that bear. I didn't get gobbled up, not even a little chew. Oh, she got the balloon, she got her fishing rod to get it, and the bear is the dog. The note says, Dear Star, I wish I had a dog. I would like one that is kind and gentle, and if it's not too hard, maybe he could be a good listener. Sincerely, Albert. I thought about Mrs. Finkelman. Her dog had puppies, but they had already been given away. I wondered if I could buy a dog, but I was pretty sure it wouldn't be allowed. Besides, I only had $2, a quarter, and 5 pennies saved. Then I thought about Bumblebee. Oh, who's Bumblebee? He's my puppy. I got him for my birthday when I turned 3. He's definitely gentle, and I think he's really good at listening. Her stuffed animal. And then all of a sudden, I knew for sure how to make Albert happy. She put him on the windowsill. He smiled again, just a little, but he still did not want to play. She's trying. The next morning, I saw a third balloon. It was at the very top of Mr. Hines' tree. I don't like to climb trees. I don't like to go up high, but I did it anyways. I climbed and I climbed. Oh, she's been brave. And the note says, Dear Star, tonight I have an extra big wish. It's about my dad. I miss him so much. I wish he were here again. I wish he could come back. Sincerely, Albert. And I didn't know Albert's dad or why he was gone, but I knew this wish was too hard for me to do. I thought about Albert. Then I thought about my dad. Whoa, she is such a nice person to be thinking. Oh, so she's thinking about fishing with her dad, getting cuddles from her dad, playing with him, singing with him, dancing with him, bedtime routine, hugs. And for a second, I thought, what if he wasn't here anymore? That would be hard. So she thought and thought, and then all of a sudden, she knew what to do. I didn't have to make Albert happy. Sometimes it's okay to be sad. Sometimes it's the only thing we can do. Very true. I walked over to his house. I didn't say a single word. We just sat there quietly, even when it was so quiet that it made me want to run away. Yep, sometimes it's hard to just sit still and be quiet, hey? And just be with that person. But I stayed. And Albert, well, looks like they started playing and becoming friends and staying with each other. And look at there. And he stayed too. Wow, wasn't that a great story? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you know that you are dearly loved. And when you're sad, it's okay. And sometimes it's okay to be with a friend and just be quiet. Until next time, with me, Sheila, keep shining your light bright. Bye for now.